said, as Tamara has said here today, we are going to hold the line.
Question for Ms. Leach. Today in Coutts, Alberta, the RCMP arrested 11 people who were found having firearms, ammunition, body armor in their trailers at the blockade site. Can you assure people in this community that none of the protesters that were here have firearms in their trucks or vehicles?
I don't believe we do.
No?
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a complete lie. Does anybody here have firearms?
As we know it, crime has gone down in this city since the truckers came. So what you're saying doesn't bear any evidence whatsoever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold the line, everybody.
We've got CBC and all the rest of them. They do the same thing all over and over again. They gaslight the public. They create false narratives and make all kinds of bad.
That kind of ignorance started. Have you got guns in your vehicles? You're ridiculous. You're an insult to Canada. You're a ridiculous piece of rule. You got guns in your vehicle? Or maybe under your mask? Hey?
Oh, sorry.
They get stipends from the government.
It's against the TV, huh?
He gets $1.7 billion to trash these types of questions, to create racism, to create division, to create a division in our Canadian society. Luckily, Canadians do not put up with that and tolerate it. As you saw, we had peaceful protests, and it wasn't even a protest. We had a...
You want to say something?
Yeah, you know what? This was an olive branch that we extended to the mainstream media for all of the unprofessionalism and the bad behavior that they've shown in the past. And the intent was, if they showed good behavior, professionalism, and reported the news instead of inventing it and creating it and shaping it for their own manipulation, we would invite them back again. But clearly, some members of the mainstream media have an agenda. They don't want to tell the truth. They just want to derail this entire freedom convoy for their own reading. And unfortunately, that particular member, his salary is funded by the taxpayers. So he is actively working against his own freedoms and all of ours. And he's too short-sighted to know it because he wants to just pay his own mortgage.
Which media was it?
CTV. Yeah. It's deplorable behavior.
Can you address the letters that are allegedly circulating around in which the convoy organizers have agreed to allow the truckers to move out of residential areas and consolidate in the downtown core?
I can speak to that because I was in the meetings with members of the board of directors for the convoy. They're all elected board of directors. And those were serious discussions meant to try to alleviate some of the pressure on the residents of Ottawa. They were really good discussions with the members of the board and law enforcement and the city manager. And the intent was to just relieve pressure on the residents and still hold all of the trucks in location on Wellington. So it was...
Run! I'm really sorry to bother you, but my name's Carla. Take your disgusting journal and shove it. You're gonna need more than Jesus to save. That's not of a problem. Oh, it's okay that he wants to come in here and start throwing. This is the second time you've showed up screaming about guns. How much did he pay you to do it? How much did he pay you to start this? You want to walk out?
Yeah, keep going.
How about your grandchildren?
What about nothing but help this city?
Tell the truth! Tell the truth! Tell the truth! Tell the truth!
Disgusting.